Hello, it is your forever eating her dinner during the show host, Mara the Shark, and this is Creatia Conversation. I'm joined today by the patron saint of podcasting, the warden Matt Ritter. How goes it?
We made it, Mara. We made it to the final week of Travis not being here. We held it down. We didn't miss any unplanned weeks. You and me, an era has come to an end.
The Matt and Mara era. We did it without getting the show put on a real watch list.
Well,
or like a suspicious watch list, I should say. I hope we're on everyone else's watch list.
We should be on everyone's watch list except for government agencies.
Yeah.
Leave us the
fuck
alone.
At this point now, I'll accept it. But how you been? What you been watching?
I've been all right. What did we? Oh, so Masked Singer just came back. So we watched most of the first episode of that before I had to go do a podcast with Will last night. I feel like I just watched something kind of new and I can't remember what it was. Honestly, I haven't. My weekly. So I'm all caught up on Percy Jackson. I actually paid attention to what was going on. I went and rewatched all of the episodes of Fallout from season 2 and paid attention this time, so I knew what was going on. Because, like I said, I was playing video games and not paying attention, and I was still lost. And then Spartacus, House of Asher, all caught up on that.
And you were actually you've been paying attention to that, so.
Well, yeah, but that's got a lot of titties, so.
So it only makes sense to pay attention.
Yeah, right. I can't miss those. The other shows don't have that. Yeah, I mean, Kate and I have a bunch of stuff lined up to watch that we haven't. So, like, there's that movie Playdate. We're gonna watch that. We might watch that tonight, but we'll see. Then there's a series. There's a series called 11/23/63 based off a Stephen King novel. And we want to start watching
the one with James Franco.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I realized they put that up, and I was like, "This is old."
Yeah, but we want to start watching that because I have.
Yeah, I never seen it either.
And I like to watch it before I read the book. So I've been reading the Dark Tower series. I finished book 1, Gunslinger. I'm on book 2, The Drawing of 3, and I went and watched the movie. And they should not. Like, I don't. Obviously, I'm only one book in, but they should not have made that movie for children, and B, tried to cram 7-8 books into one movie in 2 hours.
Is that what was wrong with the movie? Because I remember a lot of people were kind of upset with the execution of the movie.
Well, there's 8 books in this. Like there's books 1 through 7, and then in the middle there's like a extra book that's like Through the Keyhole or some shit like that, and it's like more stories from whatever's going on. So like. There's 8 books of lore total, and they made 8 books, a 2-hour movie. And I already see from just reading one book, I'm like, this is not anything like what I've been reading. So, but I did watch Dark Tower because I'm reading the books, and I told Kate, if I read the books and then I watch the movie, I might be disappointed by the movie. But if I've seen the movie first, which I've done with pretty much all the Stephen King stuff I'm reading, and then I read the books, then it's more like, oh, this is just cool extra stuff from the thing that I already watched and enjoyed. So this is fun. Like, does that make sense? So, but yeah, Playdate. 11/23/63, Masked Singer. There was something else she sent me that we wanted to watch, and then I watched that new I watched the last half of that new Netflix rom-com she was watching. It literally just dropped. I like caught the ass end of it, and it was like the most predictable fucking movie I've ever seen in my life. What is it?
It'd be like that sometimes.
What do you think you'll like? People We Meet on Vacation. I watched.
Okay.
Yeah, or caught the ass end of that.
I think that I think that was recommended to me. I just haven't watched it.
Playing. Now this might surprise you. Pokemon Legends ZA.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know, right?
I would have never guessed it.
I caught all of the mythical Pokemon that are available that you have to do special stuff to get. Now the only legendary Pokemon I have left are the ones that you can shiny hunt. So I'm like trying to make donuts so I can get the right sparkling power to shiny hunt those legendaries, as well as just collecting other shiny Pokemon along my way. And yeah, that's really about it. Did she hear Pokemon and turn around and look?
She can't hear anything. I think she just the timing just happened to be divine.
It's like, I'm really loud. She heard me all the way at the dinner table.
Through my headphones. As for me, I haven't played a lot this week. I slept a lot this week, but I've been, watching my usuals. We made it to season 17 of Hell's Kitchen, and we're now at the end of it. We're at the finale, like the last couple of episodes. I'm still watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's really hard trying to get through season 4. It really just feels like it should have just ended. They should have done like some kind of wrap up with 3, but I don't know.
Have you gotten to Lesbian Willow and her witch powers yet?
I'm up to the beginning of that era. So
okay.
Last night, I think the last episode I fully remembered was Oz came back and he kind of picked up on what was going on with Willow since he's been gone. And I was just like, bro, if you don't relax because you left.
Oz is Seth Green, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So all I remember, because I only watched Buffy when it was like on air. I remember Faith because I was a big Faith fan because I prefer women with dark hair. I know that Willow becomes a witch. I know that Buffy randomly gets a little sister that she didn't have before, played by Michelle Trachtenberg. Oh, you're not there yet. Spoiler alert.
Nope.
And Xander gets cuffed the entire time.
I feel like after season 3, in season 4, they don't know what to do with Giles or Xander. So it's kind of just like, we'll just keep going along with it. Because Xander's just kind of like jumping from job to job. And Giles is kind of there because the school is gone. So
I think he dates Xander dates a vampire or a demon, Anya, at some point. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But really, he's just in love with Buffy, and he's watching Buffy go around fuck vampires.
Yeah, I mean, she gets like a normal college boyfriend, but then it turns out he's not really normal. He's part of some government group that also hunts evils and demons and such. So I don't know. It feels at the point that it's at now, it feels forced. But yeah, so I'm slowly getting through this season. And so after last week when I said like all those things were coming back, I caught up on 911 shows. I watched The Pit. I watched The Pit, I think, right after, like once we were done this show, I gave it like an hour or two. And then I watched The Pit. Yeah. So it's hard watching it now as a waiting each week to do it because I ran through the entire first season in like a day and a half. So it's like I was so used to being able to just watch a 15-hour shift in one day or so, and now I have to wait over the span of 15 weeks.
Yeah, that does suck.
To get through this season. So I think I did myself a disservice by binging it like that, but it was just so good. So yeah, but then Grey's Anatomy, I watched it. I honestly couldn't tell you what happened in the episode because I don't know. Grey's Anatomy is just struggling to keep my attention now. But I mean, like after, I think they're on like season 20 now. I think it's like I have a hard time. 22 seasons, so we're on season 22, and it's just another it's just another season that focuses on, like, right now we're just focusing on another one of the main characters having some kind of crisis, and I could honestly care less.
It's
But Law and
weird.
Order is also
It's weird hearing you talk about all of these shows that aren't Law and Order or Supernatural, because for the length of time that we have known each other, the majority of the things you've been watching or playing, but mostly watching, has been either Supernatural 7, 8, 9 times
mhm,
through, or some sort of Law and Order.
true. I mean, the Law and Order part is still true. I'm still holding true to that. I think in my rewatch now, aside from watching the current season, I'm up to season 21 or 22.
Of
Like
763.
I just of 27. Yeah, so it's just like I'm way past when I did my first big rewatch from start to finish when I was pregnant with Luna. Uh yeah, I'm in season 23. Is that what it
What's up,
is?
Jess?
Jesus. Hey there. But yeah, I also started one new thing called Pole to Pole. It's some Will Smith docu series. It's only like 5 episodes or so. Um, where he's exploring like certain parts of the globe. His goal is to go literally pole to pole. So the first episode, he was doing like a skiing expedition to the South Pole. And then the second and third episode, he was in the Amazon. Um, he went searching for like an anaconda. The fourth episode, he's in the Himalayas. I think come the fifth episode, I think that's when he'll be hitting the North Pole. And all I could recall when I was watching the first episode when he was at the South Pole, I was like, this is no. Like everywhere you look, it was just like this, the closer he got to the South Pole, everywhere you looked, it was just flat ice, just flat ice land. Like no, like there's nothing to look at. And he even said, he was like, it doesn't smell like anything, you don't hear anything. It's a real sensory deprivation. I was like, I would hate to end up here. I don't know how I would end up there, but like, no.
That sounds awful.
Also,
It is really cool that he's following in his wife's footsteps, though.
of being crazy.
No, from going pole to pole.
Oh, like even Chris was saying, I think when he was in the Himalayas, he was like, this is just a really long roundabout way of just apologizing. I was like, just say you're sorry and then move on.
Just said we're
But
watching that also. Mike Lowry in the Jungle.
I recommend it. I think it's an interesting series. I think when he was in the Amazon, it was pretty cool. But yeah, that's been all I've been watching. You know, I'll be watching The Pit later this evening
Yep.
because that's gonna be my Thursday thing. But all right. Like, I'm sorry would have been okay. Yeah, like just saying I'm sorry would have been totally fine. But to everyone who's watching, I want to thank you for watching us live. You know, you can catch us every week here. at twitch.tv/Creatia World. If you have Amazon Prime, you have access to Prime Gaming, and that comes with free gaming stuff. But besides that, you get one free premium subscription to your favorite Twitcher, Twitch streamer, whatever
Tweaker.
title they tweaker that they go by. You get one free one each month. Give it to us. You got to re-up it every month, but yeah, give it to us. Just do it. You can also catch us live on YouTube at youtube.com/Creatia World. Once you go there, make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. When you hit subscribe, a little bell will pop up. Oh, look who it is.
Let Mara finish what she's saying.
And when that bell appears, under that bell is a little bean. And what we want you to do is we want you to click that bean, because you'll get notified every time we post something, every time we go live, every time an update gets put up there. But I need to put a banner up for Zoe's Corner.
Okay, you can say hi now.
Hi, Mara.
Hi, Zoe.
She says hi.
I like her bluey pajamas.
Yeah, those were a Christmas present.
Aw. I will also say it now. You can also watch us live on facebook.com/Creatia World, because as Matt enlightened me last week, people watch us there. I'm sure it's high bandwidth, but people watch us there. So you can watch us live there too. And we'll talk more about the Facebook at the end of the show. So hang out. We got some trailers.
Trailers.
One that I was really excited to see pop up, because we haven't heard about this show in like 4 years, came back. And it's Euphoria season 3. I think it's crazy to wait 4 years for a third season. Especially for like a show that wasn't like, it's not like they ended it at second season and then they were like, that was it. And then they decided, oh, we decided we're going to come back with another season.
To be fair, I just watched it last year, so it wasn't that bad for me.
True. I mean, I also understand that like between Angus Cloud passing away and then I'm 90% sure Zendaya's schedule impacted it, and Sydney Sweeney's pseudo rise up to becoming more popular. So her schedule probably got busy too, because she's had a shit ton of shit come out in the last year or so. So I get it, but it's also been a long time. But here is a trailer for season 3, Euphoria.
A few years after high school, I don't know if life was exactly what I wished.
Life looks good.
Somehow, for the first time, I was beginning to have faith.
What?
What?
What did you say?
Hello, Rue.
I said life looks good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm of the belief that certain people are cursed.
I will say, I was telling Chris when I was watching the trailer the other day that I was happy, or yesterday I think it was, to see that they were following up with the storyline with this lady.
Are you seeing anyone?
Because that was left so unanswered.
Not that weird. Every girl I meet is a sugar baby.
Yeah, but you don't do it.
No, I'm not a fucking hooker.
Wherever these unlucky folk go, there's a cascade of trouble.
You walk up into my house, dance with my girls, and you don't even introduce yourself.
I'm hoping we see Maddie kind of go off the
New
rails
chapter, all right? You
again.
gotta have faith. Your girl, Rue, I take her.
room alongside.
We're dancing at the club and making content on the internet.
If you make a deal with the devil, there's no turning back.
This shit looks crazy. It's like such a different vibe from before, but I also know this is like way after they're after high school, out of high school.
Few years.
We believe in you.
No.
Not April. April's going to be a stacked ass month
Mm-hmm.
because I think that's also The Boys. It's also The
Mine doesn't do
Boys. It's I think Invincible comes back, and something else comes back. I think also in April that I can't think of off the top of my head at the moment. But Hugh. So I learned today that there is a new Sims pack coming out, and it's kind of in my brain. I was like, why?
Why?
So there's a trailer for it, like the reveal trailer, because they'll do like a gameplay trailer later on. And it's called Royalty and Legacy. And just like the Enchanted Garden one I think we watched some time ago, I don't think I'm going to get this. And I'm okay with that.
Honestly, this seems kind of cool.
It does seem kind of cool. It's just like I'm thinking of all like the gameplay that will come with it, as they are still stuff. Like when I see this, I think, oh, I can make my own Wakanda.
I literally was just thinking that.
But at the same time, I'm just like, there's so many. I can already see how like these dynasty and these value things. Something's gonna be broken.
That's cool.
Scandalous.
Just went to Narnia. They're really going to Narnia.
Maid's a hater. Seems so hateful. Kiss the girl and everyone has a problem.
I'm not a Sims guy, but that looks fun, and it comes out of my sister's birthday.
I feel like I was at the store earlier this morning, or was it yesterday, and someone was asking me about my expectance, and they were like, maybe the 22nd, and I was like, hopefully. Girl is tired. But we'll come back to the trailers. Let's do Think of a number between 1 and 5.
7. Oh, you said 1 and 5. 2.
What? No, so we'll do mine. We'll do my topic. My topic is when you think of VHS tapes, because I'm pretty sure for all our viewers, we don't have to explain what those are. What is the first movie that you think of that you probably watched on VHS or just like a notable VHS tape?
You want me to go first?
Sure.
So for me, it's not so much the tape because I mean the tapes are the tapes, right? Nickelodeon was really the only one that had cool ones because they made theirs orange. For me, it was walking down the movie store aisle and seeing the covers, the box art for the VHSs. And the one that has always stuck out in my mind, that has always stuck, well, there's two actually. They're both from the horror movie aisle. Jack
course.
Frost, because that one was one of the ones where, like, when you move, it would move and it would change his face from like Happy Snowman to Evil Snowman. And then another B movie, Night of the Demons, where you're invited to Angela's party and it's got the demon girl on the front holding the glass and the invitation to Angela's party. Those two used to kind of freak me out, which is why they always like stuck with me as VHS box art. So,
okay. Katie said mine, and I was gonna say the Rugrats movie because of the orange tape. You don't forget that shit.
Yep.
I mean, as for cases, I think I put it on the poster too. The Bambi case always stuck out, but it's really just because the words are big. It's one big word, Bambi.
Well, so like that's the
Red
thing.
letters.
Disney had cool cases for their VHSs, right? Because they had those big plastic ones that clip together, and like they weren't just like the cardboard slide overs. And then Nickelodeon had the orange VHS tapes, so you knew they were Nickelodeon. I feel like in a world where there were a lot of VHS tapes, we did not capitalize on coloring and claiming colors for VHS tapes. Like Nickelodeon had orange, Disney could have been, you know, red or blue or something. Like, yeah. Disney is blue, but their VHS tapes were just black and normal.
What's a VHS tape, Daddy?
That is Roxanne Perez dressed as Freddy Krueger.
You mean with the Freddy Krueger hand?
With the Freddy Krueger hand and the sweater and the hat. Yeah. But yeah, those are the big ones.
Okay. How about y'all? What are some, or what was your favorite thing to watch on VHS? Like, I guess to make it even more inclusive to talk about, let us know in the comment
You're not wearing it.
Down below.
Hey, Zoe. The reason you can't wear it is these are sharp, and I don't want you to cut yourself.
Because it has like a fur inside it.
No. For Case, I remember Roger and Hammerstein's Cinderella vividly.
Is that the one with that's the one with Brandy, right? I feel like that movie came out during VHS.
I can see that.
A lot of times. Okay. It's funny when you think about how many movies that actually were. Yeah, she said it is. How many movies were on VHS? But then it eventually got like a DVD. But I didn't even have my thumb up. And then it got a DVD as well. So then you kind of just forget that it also had a VHS.
I think the only movie that I owned on VHS, the only movies that I owned on VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, and digital are the first two Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies and the original Ghostbusters. So I know we had those on VHS because I wore those VHSs out. I know when they came out on DVD, I bought them on DVD with my own money. And then I know I upgraded to Blu-ray, like my entire collection from DVD to Blu-ray. I might have burned them on DVD though. I don't know if I bought them. I know I bought Ninja Turtles, I think, but I don't know if I. Anyway, and then some of that Blu-ray stuff I upgraded to 4K. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think I was looking for the Spice World DVD, and then I think I saw that something was offering it on VHS, and I was like, I guess that wouldn't make sense. It was within that time.
Listen, I never really fucked with like boy bands or pop. I fucked with the Spice Girls as a kid. I was a little white boy walking around with a cassette player, listening to the Spice Girls first cassette tape. I saw Spice World. I had the Spice World CD.
I love that movie so much. I was trying to look up why I can't find it anywhere, and apparently it had something to do with who owns the rights, I think, to it now. And then also because apparently some of the jokes or the tropes in there are kind of questionable. I was like, whatever. They're coming out with another scary movie. We'll be fine. The kids will be all right.
I don't know why, but I didn't realize Kermit was on the back of your chair. I thought he was like sitting behind you and just got closer and it freaked me out.
No, it's sitting on the head of my chair. It's my friend. And she was here yesterday and I totally forgot to give it to her. Yes, you can say hi.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
He says hi.
Hi.
Oh, okay, she can't hear you.
She can hear me, see?
Excusez-moi. All right, let's pop in another trailer. What?
You were talking about Spice World and the rights. So Dogma had the same problem. Like Dogma, they couldn't release on Blu-ray or anything for a long time. They finally just got the rights back from the Weinstein Company and re-released Dogma. But like, you either had it on DVD or you didn't have it.
Yeah, I used to have it on DVD, and of course, over time, it's disappeared. The rights to Spice World movie are primarily held by Universal, as its original producer, Polygram Filmed Entertainment, was absorbed by them, but rights for the music and cameos are complex, split between UMG and potentially individual entities. Boo. We'll have to wait till it turns 100 and hits that's when it hits like free whatever.
Yeah. And then we can make a Spice World horror movie. You can join the Pooniverse.
I'm pretty sure there is already something called that in that world.
No, there is a Pooniverse, and it can join the Pooniverse.
All right. This is for the next season of Monarch, Legacy of Monsters, season 2. I'm excited for this. I enjoyed the first season a lot. I also really enjoy the Monsterverse. So, like, I think even the other day we were watching Godzilla versus Kong, and then before that we were watching Godzilla and Kong versus the other big bad evil monkey. We watched Sea of Monsters, Scar King. He's still going to be the other badass evil monkey. And then at my mom's house around Christmas, we watched Sea of Monsters. I mean, not Sea of Monsters, King of Monsters.
Okay.
So I love these movies a lot.
I was going to say, I don't know what Percy Jackson has to do with this, but cool.
Got Percy Jackson on the brain.
Dude, Katie loves the Pooniverse. Don't let her fool you. She is pro Pooniverse.
Pro Pooniverse?
Yep.
The world has changed.
Is a vampire. Oh.
Something's happening.
This is not calm.
So who is it?
And it's not Godzilla.
This is something bigger.
He opened the rift to another world.
We made a mistake.
Yeah, when you fuck with physics like that, it's typically a mistake.
So, what's next? Consequences.
Megalodon.
That thing had a lot of arms.
They released a Kraken.
So what is this, like Bizarro Kong and Bizarro Godzilla?
That's what it's giving. Ooh, I'm excited. That's February.
I'm still gonna watch. So
Yeah. Well, because to some degree, I think like they feed into each other a little bit, or like they kind of pull off of the movies. Well, obviously they pull off of the movies. I feel like I heard that they announced another Godzilla was coming, but I mean it's still only, I guess, in pre-production. Let me make sure. I mean, because AI now is taking over everything. So
you can't trust anything.
You really can't. Like, I hate that I can't. I feel like I can't trust my eyes anymore. Oh, no. Okay. So Godzilla X Kong Supernova.
Yeah.
Apparently it's a real thing, and it's set for March of next year. Okay.
Which this should build to.
Yeah, I assume so. Like, it'll probably have aspects that feed right into it, especially because it says it's now from the producers of Godzilla X Kong: A New Empire, which was the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Got another trailer, and then we'll hop into your topic. This was one of yours that you added in. The Death of Robin Hood.
I love Hugh Jackman.
Word.
Would you like to know a secret?
Yes.
People speak of Robin Hood, tell his stories. They're all lies. He was not a hero. You were a murderous brigand.
Ooh.
We were monsters. I am the outlaw. Robin Hood.
This is a far cry from Robin Hood Men in Tights.
I owe you an apology. You begged for me to let you die. What's your name?
Okay.
They're gonna make me watch Jackman die again as a legendary character.
Yeah. All right. That's just who he is now. He's this old man that dies. He's all your favorite childhood heroes.
And trains up a younger version of him.
I help those who come to this island. And people.
On the bright side, Robin is gender neutral, so you can train a female Robin Hood.
I'll give you a count.
Mm-hmm.
It's a curse.
I feel like this is very much a Travis movie too.
There are bad people out there.
Mm-hmm.
I fear our blood debts will follow her. I'll keep you safe. I will keep you safe.
What?
If you go
Ooh,
on-
Bill Skarsgård is in this too.
If you go into like for people that you know that did videos, there's Auntie Caroline and Uncle John that did videos and they're really show.
Okay. We're not doing that. We're doing our show. And I need you to go upstairs for a couple minutes. Because I have to say some inappropriate things that I don't want you to hear. Like bad words.
How about I cover my
No, covering yours isn't going to work.
I knew she was gonna say that. I could just cover my ears. It's okay. I swear I won't repeat them.
Just go upstairs and then you can come back down in a little bit.
How about I go in my playroom and close the door?
Sure. And with that,
Say again.
I said, and with that, I expect you to
Right.
get from that topic.
Again,
Move your stuff so you can close the door.
Yeah. Matt's topic.
So I didn't really know how to phrase what I wanted to do because, like, for whatever reason, I had Mandela effects on my mind, right? And one of the most
Mhm.
famous Mandela effects is the line from Star Wars where people thought
Luke,
it was
I am
Luke,
your father.
I am your father, and it's no, I am your father, supposedly.
Mhm.
And then that made me think about a movie quote that I misquote all the time. I know I misquote it. I don't care. So I wanted to know what movie quotes, if any, do you misquote that you're aware of that you misquote, but misquote them anyway.
You want me to go first?
I can go first. So I actually combined two. So from There's Something About Mary. There's the Have You Seen My Wiener from Mary's brother. And then from the movie Accepted, you have Jonah Hill, who does Ask Me About My Wiener.
Ask me about my wiener.
So I do the first line, but I do it in the Jonah Hill delivery all of the time. And I don't know why. Just randomly, I'm sitting here and I'll be like, ask me about my, or have you seen my wiener? And I know it's wrong. I know it's the wrong line for the delivery, but I do it all the time anyway.
I see why you sent her upstairs or out of the room because who wants their 5-year-old repeating, have you seen my wiener?
Honestly, it'd be fucking hilarious, but I feel like I should be a good father and not do that. So,
For the sanity of her day school, please.
yeah. All right, so you can come out now.
Mine is why can't I quit you? Which usually when it's like something I like, if like a snack that I probably shouldn't eat, but I eat it very frequently, I usually say that to myself. But it's from Brokeback Mountain, and the line is actually, I wish I knew how to quit you.
Yeah.
So that would be my frequently misquoted.
Oh, hi. Hey, I said you could come out. I didn't say you could get up all up in my business. Yeah.
All in the space.
Right there?
Why don't you get down and go around?
Okay.
Cool. What about you guys? Are there any quotes from movies that you say that you're misquoting, but it fits the purpose of how you say it, or you prefer a better said a different way, or you learned that you were misquoting and just continue to misquote after someone pointed it out because that's how you've always said it? Or are there any Mandela effects, like some of your favorite misquoted Mandela effects that you swear were one way and found out you were wrong?
Very wrong. Let us know in the comments below.
This is like a scary thing because it's with my own design that I'm pretending that's Pennywise design. And it's like,
You love Pennywise.
Look where her dad is.
it's like shoot stuff out from this part. And it's staples people.
What's this?
But like a gun staple.
It staples people
Yeah.
with a gun, like a staple gun?
Yeah.
You built a staple gun for Pennywise?
No, it's a killer.
Oh, it's going to kill Pennywise.
No,
No.
it kills people that the Pennywise wants to kill.
Yeah, so it's a staple gun for Pennywise to kill people.
Yeah.
You're helping Pennywise. You know he's the eater of worlds, right?
Right?
And children.
Hmm.
And guess what?
What?
You're a kid.
Well, if I didn't touch Pennywise, I would help him.
She said, I cracked the code. I'm helping. He's not going to come after me.
Oh, if only she watched Welcome to Derry.
I'll get to it soon. This trailer is called Sweetness. This was one that you put up. Let's see.
Happy.
Back up. Get down.
I just called to hear your voice.
I love you.
That is obsessive.
I
I don't know.
Ooh, don't meet your idols.
No. Are you okay?
You're Peyton Adler.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan.
Doing all right?
I know it seems crazy.
Peyton?
Just think about all the things that had to happen to get us here. The universe is telling me that I'm meant to help him. He relapsed, and it's okay.
Where am I?
We have to keep him here until I can get this out of his system. We're just trying to protect you.
This is insane.
No.
Hey!
Why are you
Anyone,
being
please!
Stop yelling!
It's like a new age version of Misery.
Kinda. Except this time he runs her over.
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure she won't like knock his ankles out with a sledgehammer either.
Best thing I ever do.
I love you.
Just trying to figure out what's going on.
Riley, they need you in the principal's office.
He doesn't want your help.
I don't think he wants your help.
Want you. You're wrong.
Whoa.
Why is her mouth covered in blood?
Why is her mouth covered in blood?
And her hands.
I only did all this because I love you.
This isn't love.
I know when the trailer started, it didn't feel like a movie that I would share. But by the
The
end,
name kind of threw me for the loop. That is something.
like 3 feet, you would hurt yourself really bad. 2 stairs down, and you could probably drop.
What?
She's sitting on the stairs, and she's like, "Hey, Dad, how far are my feet off the floor?" And I'm like 3 feet. And she goes, "So what happens if I just drop from here?" And I was like, "You're gonna hurt yourself really bad." Yeah, that one.
Oh, bye. All
What?
right. I got 2. I'm scared to play a trailer that I'm going to hear a thud.
Hey, Zoe, it's time to go brush your teeth. Can you go in the bathroom and brush your teeth?
Yeah.
Okay. Just brush your teeth.
Safely. All right. We got 2 more trailers before we cut on out of here. This one is for the new Lee Cronin's The Mummy, not to be confused with the reboot that's happening of the Mummy saga that we are used to.
Or the
with
Tom
Brendan
Cruise.
Fraser.
The Mummy.
We don't really acknowledge that one. That one was the reason why that MonsterVerse didn't pick up.
Well, that
Interesting
and Dracula
concept. It's
Untold
just
and I Frankenstein all put together.
yeah. Interesting concept, just wasn't executed the best.
No.
All right, let's do this. It's a Blumhouse movie.
There is no daddy, only Zool. You need what? Where's the rest of it? Did you find it?
Who's Katie?
She's in the comments.
Another April release.
Go brush your teeth. If you don't want to use this one, then go upstairs and brush your teeth. Everything's coming in April.
Pretty much. The last trailer I have is a new one
See,
for
look.
the what?
I told you.
Hi, that's me. Is another trailer for The Bride. We had watched a teaser for before on here with Maggie Gyllenhaal and someone else. Ooh, YouTube did not like that we streamed that trailer.
No. Did not?
Nope. It quickly went into stream suspended for policy violation, which means that trailer was not the one to play.
It was on YouTube.
Well, it's a good thing we didn't do the Doomsday one then, I guess, because Disney probably would have just shut our channel down.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it. Hopefully this one's okay.
Can anybody help me? Please.
We still got Twitch though.
I didn't want this. I didn't want any of this. Please. Help. Help.
You know what's bogus though? They tell the viewer that our stream was suspended for a policy violation because Katie just sent me a screenshot.
An accident, huh?
We dug you up.
Yeah.
And we brought you back to life.
But it comes back though. It came back saying, I think once it realized you were not showing that trailer anymore.
What did you want with a dead girl?
I'm the same. Born from the dead. I am a monster.
Yeah, so am I.
Oh, it's filmed by Maggie Gyllenhaal, not played by Maggie.
That is Christian Bale though, right?
Yeah.
And it's coming to you from the monsters.
Yes. Yes.
This is giving Lady Gaga. I kind of love it.
Please don't hurt me, please. I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? Did you do something wrong? Something you thought you might get away with?
Hey, it was Jake Gyllenhaal.
Stop right there!
Gotta love. Oh, never mind. YouTube doesn't like this trailer either.
And I'm saying it.
But I was saying, gotta love nepotism hires.
The bride of Frankenstein.
No. Just the bride.
Scared.
That looks fun. And it doesn't come out in April. Finally, something for March.
Yeah. Not that anyone on YouTube can hear or see us about it right now.
Right. It'll come back as we're probably doing our outro. But that'll be it. That's all I got for y'all this week. Zoe clearly got something for us.
She wants to know why you have a Hello Kitty thing somewhere
Behind your chair.
behind your chair. No, that's Kermit, baby. That's Kermit the Frog.
Oh, there is a. She's thinking of Keroppi. There is a frog character who's a friend of Hello
There's
Kitty.
a frog character named Keroppi, but that is not that character. That you don't know who Kermit the Frog is? I'm a terrible father. All right.
She's been raised on Chucky and Pennywise.
You know who Pennywise and Michael Myers are, but you don't know who Kermit the Frog is?
No.
All right. Can you pick up that Lego off the floor? And then you're done brushing your teeth.
At some point you do have to look and you like, where did I go wrong on that?
Do you know who Miss Piggy is?
Yeah, it's from the puppet.
Yeah, so's Kermit the Frog. That's her boyfriend. Yeah. So you do know who Kermit the Frog is. That's Karaoke, yeah.
And then just so she has reference. Does this help better?
Let me show her.
Hold on. Who is that?
The puppet.
The puppet? Which puppet?
Trophy.
No. That's Kermit the Frog.
But you can explain to her. It's my friend's, like it's a mask that my friend left here from Halloween. And
Mara said that she found the puppet and gutted it and hung its head as a trophy on the back of her chair. No, not really. It's a mask that her friend left here from Halloween.
Yeah, so just so it's out of the way, I just, put it on the back of my chair.
Okay, can you sit still so I can do this, love?
What is in her mouth?
It was a squishy ghost thing.
Ah.
I am trying. Zoe. Trying to put this necklace on her without like getting her hair caught in the necklace.
Long hair problems. Luna does it. Yeah, it's the same thing with like Luna's hair. And Luna's hair is curly, so. But
2 seconds.
That's all I got for y'all this week. Well,
okay, there you go.
Matt puts jewelry on the child. Thank you again for joining us and watching live.
Dude.
When's this your
Bye. Say bye.
Bye, Mara.
Bye, Zoe. Everybody say bye to Zoe if you're still watching. But you can follow us on all the socials. It's Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at It's Creatia World. You can also follow us on Blue Sky at creatiaworld.bluesky.social. These are a good place to also be notified when we go live or when we post stuff. I said earlier that you can watch us live on Facebook at facebook.com/creatiaworld. But if you're doing that, you can also join our groups like facebook.com/group/demdragons. Night of Seven Kingdoms. I'm gonna always fuck up that title. The Duncan Egg show from the Game of Thrones universe is
Sunday.
In a week?
No, this Sunday.
Okay, in a few days. So yeah, if you want to discuss it, because I don't think we're doing a show on it.
We ain't got time for that shit, guys.
Yeah, we'll just watch on our own pace. But feel free to talk about it in that group. Post pictures, memes, post a dragon in there. Yeah, that's the place to do it. If you are a wrestling fan, you can join our other Facebook group at facebook.com/group/smacking it raw. I don't really know where you can watch wrestling anymore because they keep changing it. It was Netflix and now it's somewhere else apparently. I'm also getting this information from a 9-year-old.
You can watch most of
So
the Raw shows and old pay-per-views on Netflix. And then
okay.
all of the new stuff, you got to pay $30 a month to get ESPN to watch the live pay-per-views.
Even if you already have like that bundle with
Yeah,
Hulu
because
and
it's
Disney.
not that ESPN. It's
Oh,
ESPN
well,
Plus.
should be
The
fine.
$30 app is, yeah.
She'll be fine.
No,
She as in my child. But yeah, so if you're a wrestling fan, feel free to discuss all your wrestling wants, wishes, observations, comments in this group. It's a fun place to chit chat about it without all the toxicity that comes from some of the other places. But you can follow me on all those fun social places too at Mara the Shark. How about you, Matt?
Everywhere at Getting Off, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, all the things, but mostly just TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah. Some of these places aren't becoming as a safe place anymore. So looking at you, Twitter. But we will catch you next week. I will be back, hopefully.
I will not be back. Travis should be. And if Travis is back
Yes.
and I'm not back and Mara's not back, then we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Yeah, so we'll see you then. But till then, laters.
What does that you say? Peace, love, and chicken grease or some shit?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.